everyone. Rick at Healing Field Farm. This is day 36 of our 100-day homestead challenge. And as you can see, we got quite a bit of snow last night, and it's really not appreciated because I had stuff I want to get done. They did say 1 to 2 inches originally, and we're sitting on about 2 inches now, and it's very wet and clumpy. And it's really not good weather for working outside or building. Everything's slippery and soaked. So on my way to feed the chickens. And then I did finish getting in all the blocks yesterday, so they're all in. And some people might say, why didn't I start at the highest point, be less digging? But I didn't want the barn 2 feet up on blocks. That's kind of high. I want it lower to the ground where it's a bigger building. So that's why I did do it that way. And yeah, you can see the snow on this chicken netting is that's not a great thing. So we will beat that down a little bit. It's taking the string right down. So let me get a board here. You can't even open the coop door because it's so heavy. I didn't anticipate that. I kind of figured that snow would go through, and that is not the case, and that is not a good deal. We'll get that snow knocked off there, and then hopefully get that chicken coop open. Bunny, Luke Skyhopper's inside this morning. Figured kind of snowy for him to be out here right now, and he did managed to sneak out of the run yesterday. Luckily I caught him. Just happened to notice, and he was quick, but there we go. Hold on, chickens, I'm coming. Put a little hole in it. That's super. Be a little more gentler, I guess. There. All right. Well, at least it doesn't seem like it'll come down now. But it leaves me with another problem. Sorry about the water, guys, but it is snowing pretty good. All right. There we go. Hello, chickens. A couple of them enjoying their roost. Yeah, all 10 are in there. Hello. You guys hungry? Come on. Yeah. There we go. Fill you right up. Fill you right up. little skittish this morning, my gals. Come on. Go on. There you go. You don't want to come out here. This one guards the door all day long, even if it's open. They are getting big. Hello. Say hello. Oh, it's probably my favorite chicken. He's actually pretty personable. He's not skittish. Not sure if he's a rooster. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, that netting is a little issue there. It's something that I really didn't consider when I put it up. I figured the snow would just come through, but the wet, clumpy stuff, it just built right up there. I got to get back up here and fix the staples. Now I put a little hole in there, which I can still fix, but patch it or something. But yeah, that would, was not what I thought I'd walk out to this morning. So, challenges of a homestead, right? So, like I said, I did get the foundation. I did start laying stuff out just to kind of get a feel of, you know, what it was going to look like on the bricks. And I still have I still have more configuring to do. So, and you know, the foundation isn't perfectly square. It's pretty close, but that's, you know, it's not necessary. You want your lumber to be more square, so everything will rest on it within 1/4 of an inch, and then you know, we'll square up the frame on the lumber, and it should come out perfect. But and then yesterday afternoon I started hand digging out the pond a little bit. Couple of reasons. Number one, if we don't get this pond done, everything we're doing is really for nothing, because it all kind of hinges on having this water source for the garden, for the animals. Obviously we can get you know, water if we need it, and I mean, we still have the spring and we can fill containers, but the main goal and make our life easier is just to have this pond, and we can water everything that we need. So it is tough digging through the sod. You know, I'm cutting it up into like 1 foot by 1 foot squares, and it's still good 30-40 pounds a square. And then we're just throwing it up over here on the banking, which will just help keep the water in. And then the other purpose is I need this dirt for down in that sunflower area, so I'm trying to get some of the dirt out of there. But so I don't know what I'm gonna get myself into today. The snow's supposed to stop around 11, and then hopefully it'll warm up a bit and this stuff will start melting off. But yeah, so I mean, some days you have plans, you want to get stuff done, and the weather doesn't cooperate, and maybe it's just God's way of saying take a easy day today. But I don't know. It is pretty, it is quiet. You know, I do enjoy snow, but not so much in April, so I've had my fill. So that's what we got accomplished yesterday. I will have to get up there and fix that chicken coop, that netting. That was a problem. I may have to find something a little sturdier for the ceiling part of it, but it's really just to keep the hawks, because we get a lot of hawks and flying overhead, and I don't want them swooping in and taking them, and that was really the main purpose of it. But yeah, I may have to do something like a heavier chicken wire or something. So it did finally stop snowing. It is still a pretty wet, slushy mess out here though. So I think we're just gonna have an easy day. I'll get some stuff done inside the house, and hopefully this will melt down quickly. I don't think it'll stick around any longer than tomorrow, so it's supposed to be back up in the 40s and 50s pretty quickly. So if I can get back outside on projects today, I will, but otherwise we'll get back on them tomorrow. I'm definitely going to need to fix that chicken run right off the bat, and got to get going on that barn. So this has been day 36. Sorry about the lack of projects, but you can't always help the weather, and you know, it is what it is sometimes, but definitely some things to fix and lots to finish. So we'll get back on stuff tomorrow, and thank you guys for watching. Again, I apologize that we're not really getting anything done today, but it's trying to build in the slush is not really safe or practical, so we'll put that off till tomorrow. And then, like I said, if it warms up and melts off, then I'll get back out here and we'll get some stuff done. But it's still a little windy, still a little drizzly, and we'll go from there. So don't forget, tomorrow morning, Sarah Sundays, that video will be up at 8 a.m. We filmed it last night, and we'll post that for you in the morning. And just thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good day.